Hi folks, it's Tim Jeffrey here. I'm outside in the vicarage, in the dark, in the night time. Some of our cars, the church. I'm going to walk up the drive. Why am I out here in the dark doing this? You can probably see my shadow on the ground in front of the camera. Hannah and I have recently been on a retreat where the theme was light and dark. And these days of long nights and short days of bright sunlight in the morning, sometimes when you're driving and you can hardly see because of the sunlight, and then nights, the darkness of the night and the stars. Unfortunately, no stars out tonight. And the Bible, isn't it, is full of references to light and darkness. In Genesis, very beginning of Genesis, what's the first thing God creates? It's light, and he separates the night from the day. And then, of course, Jesus comes along and says, I am the light of the world. And then at the very end of the Bible, in Revelation 21 and 22, we hear that in the city, in the new heaven and the new earth, there will be no more night. There will be no more darkness. So light and darkness are key things in the Bible. But actually, what is it talking about? What does it mean when we talk about darkness? Because it's not just literal, it's also metaphorical. And one of the things I discovered on this retreat is actually we each have our own darkness. I have my darkness. And in some ways, darkness is the absence of something, isn't it? What is absent? What, for me, actually makes life dark? And that's the question I've been pondering. And is it a lack of love? Is it a lack of relationship? A lack of joy? A lack of peace? What for you is your darkness? And I've been learning, as I've been exploring more in the dark and coming out into our garden and walking around in the dark, actually there's something about the dark to be embraced. And there's something about the difficult bits of our lives to be embraced. And not to be hidden from, but to be opened up to, because there's so much to learn from them. But what I'm reveling in today is the incredible promise that we have, that actually one day, when there is the new heaven and the new earth, and our destiny is to be resurrected into that, there will be no more darkness. There will be no more night. There will be none of the absence that we mourn and grieve and that we struggle with now. There will be light in every possible way that can mean, the presence of love and joy and peace. And so I'm rejoicing both in the darkness that I have now, but actually also in what's coming, the light that we know is before us. I hope you can both embrace and not be afraid of some of the darkness in you, but also in the context of knowing that one day, there will be no more night. Bless you.